Our coverage of the NFL brings us to the southern end of the Tar Heel State and to this beautiful venue, Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Joey Sly is going to have the honor of getting us started. And we're off and running from Charlotte. This is taken in at the 13. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. He'll cobble together a yard there. That stop made by Derek Brown. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Pressure comes, Rodgers. His first throw is an interception. And the Panthers, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. That would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
Let's go now.
Brooks. And he's in for the touchdown. The Panthers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. Joey Sly on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. This taken from the 12. This return makes it up to the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun given out to Jacobs. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Braylon Trice there to meet him. Offense in the hurry up here. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that makes it 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That finds Jacobs, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. Handoff running right, Jacobs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Still going inside the 35. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Working quickly here. Play fake, it's Rodgers. He's on the move. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he runs it down inside the 15 before going out. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. With too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. You're good on the point after. And the Packers tie this game 7-7. Now he's York to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Set, go.
A carry by Brooks to start the drive. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. Offense up to the line fast.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the pistol, it's Young. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On 1st down, here comes Brooks. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go, here we go.
Shotgun snap now to Young. That's complete till he gets. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
79 Broncos.
On the give, it's Brooks. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 4 there. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. They motion the slot man right. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a pickup up 11. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's Panthers football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And he gets this down to the 41 before being stopped. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go. Young working from the gun. He's going to push one deep down the road. Big game downfield. He has the Carolina touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Fielded at the 14. He's stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Rodgers will look to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Rodgers here from the gun. Completes this one to Dontavion Wicks. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. From the shotgun, Rodgers. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 2nd down.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
Able to get it to Reed. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Cut by Jacobs. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long. It only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
3rd and 1. Now Rodgers. Hauled in by Musgrave. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. Offense set for a 1st and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Working inside the red zone. The bat's got it. It's a Green Bay touchdown. A 2nd touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
Now is York to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. Returns looking good so far. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there.
At their own 39-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Young. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Trying to find his tight end. So it'll be 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Man in motion here. On 2nd and 10, Young completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Brought down by Quay Walker.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
That one's caught along the left sideline. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. And it's the Panthers, lined up with a 2nd and 8.
Buffalo 18. Let's go.
Here's Young to throw. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes, incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now Young. Complete beyond the marker. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers get some late points and the lead. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Here's Sly to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Return coming from the 14. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. That'll be complete to Jacobs. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Caught by his back. And he'll get it up to the 44. The Packers trying to hurry to the line. 1st down throw by Rodgers. That's complete to Musgrave. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Looking right, and he finds him. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They'll throw again, Rodgers. Pass is caught at the 9. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers earn the chance to tie before halftime. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. Well, Brock, that proved a little too tough to stick to. Turns out it was the right route to get a touchdown on that play.
Yeah, those corner routes can be some high risk at times, but big time rewards. Think about this for a second, Kate. We talk all the time about the efficiency of a slant route and in breaking, that angle breaking in. Right, higher completion rate, you're throwing something breaking in. You have a corner that breaks out. Obviously, the efficiency may not be there, but boy, touchdowns and big touchdowns can follow when the two stay connected.
Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Warrior 70. Go.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. That one falls incomplete. Couldn't make the connection deep downfield.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. From the pistol, it's Young. He puts some power on a deep one left. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. To the air on 1st down. Young. Connects on the crosser. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this half. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 69.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. And it's cut in the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take the lead just before halftime. Extra point is up and good from Slot. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Fielded at the 14. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half.
Watch it.
He'll throw it. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. J.C. Horn to pick it off. And the Panthers get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. So it's been a bit of a mixed bag for him, partner. He does have the 3 touchdowns in this game, but also now a couple of interceptions.
You almost feel like, Kate, he's seeing most of the picture on how to attack this defense, but just not quite all of it yet. It's largely been good, as he said. Some nice touchdowns as well. But there's still a couple of these looks in coverage that are giving him problems, and he's got to figure that picture out.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Handoff here for Brooks. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Entering. Stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
On 2nd down, it's Brooks. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. That was Kenny Clark on the tackle. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be 3rd and just a yard.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Go!
Running once more with Brooks.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Switch, Rocco switch. Set.
Again, it's Brooks. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2.
Spiking 18. 70 range. 18 Rapper. 18 Rapper. Ready?
They're going for it. Young. He connects downfield on 4. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Now an inside handoff to Brooks. And he has this one down to the 8-yard line.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Now a give to Brooks, coming left. Dives drives for the end zone, and he makes it. Touchdown! The Panthers grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Panthers take a 3-possession lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Return coming here from the 12. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Able to get it to Reed. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of down. Throwing on 1st down, Rodgers. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he winds up out of bounds, but things not settled yet. We've got a flag down. Things got a little too carried away there, and we are not surprised at all to see the flags fly and the penalty called. Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up 1st and 10 now inside the red zone. From the red zone now. And he will score. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers start the second half with some needed points. York now for the extra point. And the extra point is up, and it is good. And the Packers cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Kickoff taken at the 3. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Straight ahead, here's Brooks. And his charge towards the line, it's right around 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Caden, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go. On the carry, this is Brooks. And he gets him around 6 there. Andrew and Cooper there to make the stop. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Carolina in punt formation. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. Begins his return at the 16. And he's brought down before the return gets far. And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field. And the Packers will take over possession. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on 1st down.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Rodgers here from the gun. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run that. So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on 3rd. From the shotgun, Rodgers. That one's complete over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. Now they send their back in motion right. To the air here on 1st down, Rodgers. Looking for a target. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Trevin Waters has it.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Now a give to Brooks. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Brooks on the give, headed right. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2. This is Brooks heading left. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of him.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Let's go now.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go, set.
From the 48. Complete out to the right side. Oh, he loses the football. Packers pick it up.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. That finds Jacobs complete. Rolling into enemy territory. It's a 21-yard gain. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
Escapes out to the left. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Rodgers throwing again here on 2nd down. Finds him on the slant. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 1st down throw by Rodgers. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And now they face 2nd down.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
Cut at the 10-yard line. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll run. Jacobs has the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. And now for the point after, and crucially to bring things within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the 4th. Down inside 2 minutes now. They're going to line up to try the onside kick. And the Panthers secure that kick. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Needed to try it, we all get it, but didn't work. Still now have those 3 timeouts to fall back on.
They did need to try it, but I think there is a school of thought of, hey, also kick it deep with those 3 timeouts. So now your defense can't give up a yard. Right now, you've really burdened your defense to get a quick stop, a quick stop, a quick stop, and make sure they do not give up any yardage to this opposing offense.
Let's go defense. And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. But, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. And holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. A give to Brooks, running right. And his short run's going to get them into enemy territory to the 49. The Packers take their 1st time out, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
Let's see what they went with on third down. He's back to throw. Skips it short of his man. That brings up fourth down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Ooh, that play clock getting low. Dave Canales forced to call a timeout, as they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. It's a very important field goal for Joey Sly. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Got all of it, and this is good! And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Return starts at the 9. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set. First and 10. He'll look to throw it. Cut by Jacobs. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
You know, Kate, it is so hard on these defenses to try to keep an eye and monitor on these running backs when they leave the backfield, especially if he's waiting to chip a defender or delays in the start of his route. He's really an underrated part of their overall passing game.
Motioning left is their running back. Back to throw. Getting out to his left. Now here he goes. The pass falls incomplete, but was there a reason for it? We see a flag out there. Offense tagged for the penalty there as they walk off the distance. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Setting up to pass. Cut out left. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Here he is to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. One of the rare instances there, Brock, where the quick slant doesn't win against zone coverage. Just couldn't hang on to the football.
No, we know this, Kate. In man coverage, it's about that separation, right?
Yeah.
You've got to win and create leverage. Versus zone, it's all about that anticipation and accuracy. And if you're not on point, that zone defender can break it up.
Throwing once again, Rodgers. Try and push it deep downfield. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Panthers make the play that should win them this game. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
Going with Brooks on the ground. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Timeout taken by the Packers, their 3rd and final one. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Let's go.
On the ground, Brooks. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Now after the run, we see he's visibly shaken up. Team medical staffers headed over to take a look. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Hey, check that.
A handoff for Evans, running right. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Check, Panther. Ready?
Here's another carry for Evans. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Running it after the penalty. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. A pickup of just a yard on 1st and 20. Still 19 to go as it brings up 2nd down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Got Evans. It's complete.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Back to throw it. He's going deep this time. They connect on the deep shot. And he's out of bounds down at the 5-yard line. So the Panthers pick up the win here. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And Kate, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game that's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm